girls sat in a circle, and I asked them to imagine that in the middle of the circle there was a bucket or a bowl. And I asked them all, is there something that's bothering you? And they went around the circle and they all shared something that was weighing them down. So it could have been one of the girls witnessed her parents arguing in the morning.
Oh.
Another of the children had fallen out with her BFF, her best friend. Another one, her dog was sick. So there were all these little problems that these children were carrying. And then I said to them, okay, now imagine to put all these problems that you're carrying, put them inside the bucket or in the bowl, and then imagine the ball floating up into the sky and going out of the window. Just very simple. And then I didn't say anything, I just squeezed the hands, and I said, give everybody a squeeze, and they all squeezed hands, and then I left them and I said, okay, into position. And I went to we had record players in those days, there was no CDs or Apple Music. I went to the record player and I played the record, and they just started to dance.
Wow.
And honestly, Samira, I've never seen anything as incredible. I get tear-eyed when I say it because it's so precious to me. And I remember in that moment I thought, wow, what we carry up here has a massive impact on this.
Absolutely.
Our mental constraints or our mental pressures or problems have a really significant impact on our physical body. And they danced their hearts out. And
beautiful.
It was the best performance I've ever seen. And then I started to bring this practice into my sessions. And that was my first introduction, that actually everything that goes on up here plays out in the physical. And then of course I started to read, and I got more into